Hi guys! So today we are going to Primark to get the adapted clothing line. And we have to go to a different Primark because Primark where I live don't have it. So we're going on the train. We're currently in the train station car park and we're going on the train. And then we're going to walk from the train station to go to Primark and then we're going for lunch. So yeah, so come with us to do that and then I will review the line obviously. So yeah, so let's go. Just on the train here. So we're walking currently to Primark. We just got off the train, we're walking now. How long has it been? Like 5 minutes? It took
about 5 minutes.
15 minutes on the train. We paid £4.90 for parking. We paid what, £8 for our tickets. I'll do the math later. And now we're walking to Primark. So yeah, I will talk to you all there. Goodbye. So we just got to Primark and we have found the adapted line. So this is what it looks like. This is a section. And I'm just going to have a look to see if they have the pieces I want. With Mickey, we've got some of it. How many pieces have we got? 4? 4? Yeah, 4. Okay. So we're going to wait and see. We're just moving forward now. It took us like 20 minutes to get here. If you can't hear me, I'll voice over. So I got some of the adapted line. Okay, we're back in the car park. Hold on for me. We're back in the car park. We have the goods. So I was waving at my head. Yeah, we're walking to the car now. That was, I'm going to not lie to you, a mission. I'll talk to you in the car because really the train is just training.
It's because it stopped training now.
It has stopped training, you're right. Yeah, that was a mission. It was not fun, was it?
No, not really.
No, it took us about an hour and 40 minutes, the whole trip. We still not got to the car. It cost us, we worked out like nearly £100.
Including the phone.
I spent £80 in Primark. Let's get in the car and then I'll talk to you because, yeah, I need to unlock the car. Okay, so we're back in the car. Hold on, let's put you here. Okay, so we're in the car. I'm not going to drive with it like this, don't worry. Okay, so we got the stuff. It was like £93, £94, £96. And I'm so tired now. And yeah, I'm going to go back home. And I'm going to show you the clothes. The clothes are in the bag. I'm not getting them. You can have some gum card, it's fine. Yeah, the clothes are in the back. And yeah, we're going to go back home. But I feel like that was such a mission. So yeah, any thoughts, Clara?
It was not...
I
don't know. I think Primark is an easier shop to navigate. And it was quite hard to find the section.
Yeah, no, it was actually, yeah. It was, they had it in the window, like the window display, but it was hard to find. I mean, the Primark where we went to was massive, and then
but they only have it in the big ones, right?
Yeah, they only, yeah, that's why we couldn't go to the one we have here because they didn't have it in our one. I personally think like it's because you can't order online on Primark, so it's tiring. Then you can't. I don't think they thought the whole process through. But we'll see. But the clothes look quite good. They had most of it.
Yeah, the quality looked good. Like it was slightly better, I think, than regular Primark. But you will have to try that.
And it wasn't like more expensive than usual Primark. This is a bag we got from Primark.
Absolutely massive.
It's absolutely massive. Also, I don't think if I hadn't gone with a car, I wouldn't have been able to carry this bag by myself because it's actually quite heavy. I got this white, which I'm now going to get foundation on it. It's white. It's like a, was it a crop top?
Yeah, it's a long crop top.
It's a long crop top. So I got this, you can't really see it. I don't know why I'm doing this in the car. I should probably just do it when we get home. Yeah, we should probably just do it when we get home.
Let's try it.
Okay, we got this button down shirt, which I don't actually even know how it works.
It's got poppers, I think.
Not the most easiest poppers, I'm not going to lie to you. They are not... That is not easy, but we'll see when I put it on. I was doing it at an awkward angle, guys. So this is like really loud. Then I got a jacket. It's like a cropped trench coat. But I'm a short person, so I like a cropped one. And then I got these jeans, which have like elastic at the back. And I think from what I saw in the video, they have like pulls, so you can pull them up easily, like that. And then they like are, what do you call it?
Button clothes.
Button popper clothes, and then they have these, I guess, so if you wear like a splint or like it's like wider and easier to put on. So we're going back in that. That's it. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it was such a long process getting there, but I just feel like the process was long. Like, even if we had driven there, it still takes like half an hour to drive there. And it's like not the nicest of drives. So I just feel like it wasn't the best. So yeah.
No.
So I don't know. That's all. But I know they don't have.
No. The clothes look good. The accessibility of the store, less great.
I mean, the accessibility is fine. Like, it's just.
I mean, like, accessibility isn't like getting there.
Yeah, I think getting that. I think because we went on a Saturday, like, it was busy. But we can't help that. I think, I don't know. I think if you could, I would preferred, even if I had done click and collect to the store here, so much easier. But that's just me. Just because, even for me, I found that store overwhelming. There was so many people, and that doesn't normally be bothering me. So yeah, but
you like a supermarket and a shop.
I love a shop, yeah.
Not supermarket.
I like a supermarket too.
But you like a shopping centre. Like, normally you love a shopping centre. Yeah. You love shopping. But that was like...
Yeah, no, that was just like... I think it took us all in all 2 hours. I had to pay for the train, pay for parking. So yeah. And it's like... Where I live, we have a store where I live. We have a store, another store going... We went that way. And then we went that way. So there's 3 stores and only one of them had it, and none of the 3 have click and collect. That's my only thing, but I did pay for that with my own money. Just also so you know that as well, guys. I just wanted to tell you that. So yeah, we will talk to you later and we'll see. But the clothes look good. I'm happy with the clothes. I'm just not happy with the way it was set up. But it's good that they've done it because they are the only high street brand that do it. Primark that have done it. I think I think that's pretty much all I can say.
Hopefully it will like set a precedent.
Hopefully it will.
And supposedly they're doing more click and collect in the future, right?
Supposedly by the end of 2025, all stores will have click and collect. So that would be good.
It's good to be able to have it in all locations because there are a lot of Primarks. I feel like that would be fine.
That's my thing. There's so many Primarks.
Or have it on click and collect or like a specific click and collect for that collection that could work for all stores. Yeah,
it's just, and I think considering how big Primark has gotten, and it's just a bit like, it was a faff, like.
Yeah, I don't really understand why it's not in all of the stores because it's quite a small collection, like it was quite a small part of the store.
Yeah, it was. I think it's a good start with like moving in the right direction.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, I want to say that, like, and I think
we're sounding very negative.
It's not
negative.
We are sounding very negative Nellies over here, but it's not negative. It's just considering how much Primark's worth and how big it is, and how many people. If you think how long was that queue that we stood in to pay for it?
Yeah. How
many people? How much money they must make in one day?
Yeah, I just think that the clothing itself is a really great addition, and like they've really thought about it, and it was clear. Like, I think the collection has been really well thought through from what we saw online and like in store. And I think the clothing is really good.
Yeah, and
potentially. I mean, obviously we don't know how it fits yet, but I just think they haven't thought through like how easy it is for the people who it's designed for to actually purchase the clothing.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think. And the thing is, I know it was designed by someone who is disabled. It was designed by a disabled fashion designer, so that's good too.
Yeah, but, like there's so many good things.
There's so many, but like I didn't try on because I didn't want to get in a queue and try on. So I brought it home. Yeah.
We did check though, you can return in any store, so that's good.
Yeah, so even if you went to another store and you brought it, you can return any, which I thought you could anyway in Primark. And I guess if you lived near like a major one, like, and it wasn't too much of a faff to go, like, it's worth it. And if you had someone who is already, or who, like you said, if someone works near a one, you could go.
Yeah, like if you had a way to kind of get a friend to pick something up, or like you worked somewhere near one, or you lived near a bigger Primark where they had the clothing in stock, it would be a very different situation.
I think that's all right. Right, I'm gonna go because I want to drive home and I'm really thirsty. We don't have anything to drink. We only have gum. I'm gonna have some gum. I need to buy some more. And we're gonna go home and we will talk to you guys later. But that's our thing. We're not trying to be negative here. I think it's great what you've done, Primark. So it's a couple of days later since I went to Primark. So here's the Primark bag. Okay, so I thought I'm going to show you what I brought. Sorry, that was really loud. I'm going to show you what I brought, and then I'm going to try it on and we're going to see. So I bought 4 items and the total cost was £80 just for the stuff from Primark. Let me show you what I bought. So first off, because this is what's first, I bought these jeans and they look like this. Don't know if you guys can see them. I might have to insert a picture. They look like this and they've got like poppers at the front to do up like this. Again, I'll insert a picture. Let's see if I can get close. They've got poppers on the front like this. And then on the side they've got like pull up ribbon to help you pull them up. That actually does feel really strong. And then on the back they're elasticated here. Can you see that? And then on the bit on the split at the bottom, on the bottom they've got a split here, and I think that's for people if you wear like splints or orthotics, because it's easier to put your foot through. I don't wear any orthotics. I bought those and I haven't tried any of this on, so we'll see if it fits. And then I got this cropped trench coat, which I actually really like, and it just looks like this, and it's got like poppers again. That's a piece of my hair, and then it's got down here. It's got like a zip, so it's easy to put on with my. It's easy to put on. I guess that's so it makes it easier to put on. And then on the side as well, it's got like these little poppers too. If I can undo it, which I can't. But on the side it's got poppers too. I'd have to do that sitting down. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's just a trench coat. Oh, actually I didn't tell you how much the jeans cost. Let me tell you how much the jeans cost. Okay. So the jeans were £20 and I got them in a size 12 because that's all they had was a size 12. I probably may have got them in a size 10, but they didn't have them in a size 10, so we had to go for a size 12. And then as for the cropped trench, I got it in a medium and it was £30. And then I got a cropped, just a white crop top. It just looks like this, and it's got these poppers here. It's just got these poppers here, and I got that in an extra small, and that was £12. Just looks like this. And then my last item I got was this white shirt, this white button-down shirt. It just looks like this, and again, it's got poppers instead of buttons, and this was a small and it was £18. And then I think, has it got buttons? Has it got, oh, and it's got poppers on the cuffs as well instead of buttons. So those are the 4 things I brought. That they came to £80. So I'm going to try it on and see how it looks. So far the quality is actually really nice. The quality's really nice. So I think what we will do is we'll start with the jeans. Okay, so I've got the jeans on. These are them on. They fit. They're like actually very big. This is them on. They look like this. So to do them up, okay, I guess you would. Let's see if I can do this. This is the thing. Would I do that bottom? I don't know. I don't think I can do this. Hold on. This is hard. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I do the first button first, and then here I am. Just trying to do up the poppers. I'm really struggling, so I'm trying to do up because it's quite hard, but yeah, here I am just doing them up. Okay, I've done them up. Okay, so they look like this on, and they look, obviously at the back, they have like the elastic. They are, I'm going to insert a picture because they are super long. I don't know if you guys can see. They're so long that like, I would trip on them and it wouldn't be safe for me. They weren't the most easiest to do up, but I think what I worked out was if you do the top popper first, and then it's easier because undoing them is really easy. So this is how they look on. I mean, they were really easy to put on. Like, they were really easy to put on because of the split here. Can you see? But I think they were quite hard for me to do up. But I can do up jeans. I have a zip and a button. My other jeans are over there now, so yeah. But undoing them is super easy, just doing them up. But I think, honestly, once you got the knack, they would be fine. The only thing I don't like is how long they are, because I can't wear heels because I'll fall. So they're just too long, but they do look nice, like on the back and everything. Like they look nice on the back, which I wasn't sure they would, because I personally don't like things that have like elastic, because I think sometimes they can look a bit childish sometimes from the back. But they are really nice jeans. They're just too long on me, and this is my problem, and you guys won't be able to see this, but look, they're just too long. They're just way too long on me. So even with the shoe, I would probably still trip on them. It would just be not safe. I do like this denim wash, and I do kind of like the style of jean. Oh look, they have poppers inside the pockets. That's cool. So I guess you can like close it. That's really clever. And that's really easy to do up. It's easy to undo. Overall, I think the jeans are really well made. Personally, I don't really like the poppers. I find them more difficult than my jeans I already wear. But I do really like the quality of them, and I do also don't mind that they're elastic at the back. But I think for me, they're probably not right because these are a little bit too big. I need a 10 and these are a 12, but they didn't have a 10 in the Primark I went to. And yeah, I think overall they're just too long because I'm 5'4" and they drag on the floor, so I think I would end up tripping, and then that's not safe. So yeah, so that's a jean. The next item I'm going to try on is this top. So this top is an extra small and it was £12. I keep not telling you how much the jeans were. The jeans were £20. Okay, so this is like a cropped, just a white crop top. It looks like this, and it has down the side these poppers, so you can open it quite wide if you need more room to get your head through, because some tops can be quite tight. So, and I opened the poppers. They were quite easy to open. Okay, so oh look, it has here as well. It has, I don't know if you guys can see that, it has a hole for tube feeding. Can you guys see that? So that's good too. I put this top on underneath because I wanted you guys to see me put it on. So you put your arm through there. I would do it like that. And I would put my arm through there then. Okay, that was really easy to put on because you've got like the extra. Remember, this crop top's really well made as well. Okay. Now let's see if I can popper it back up. Okay, so there's a popper. You go there, there. I'm doing this out of a mirror as well. There, there. There, I feel like you have to really like push it into your skin, which is sometimes what you have to do with poppers. They were quite easy to undo and not the most easiest ones to do up. Okay, then on this side, I do like how it's all white though, so you can't see the poppers. Like, I like how we made it all one colour. This is hard. Okay. Okay, then I'm just going to do this, there's two more. Okay, so I looked in a mirror. So this is a crop top on. It just looks like this. You can kind of see here where it's poppered it up. It is really nice. I wouldn't wear a top. I wouldn't wear my white top underneath it. I think it's really easy to put on with the button, with like, then there being more headroom with the poppers. The poppers aren't the easiest to do up. I struggled with it. I feel like the top two are quite hard. But it is like really good quality, and I do like the top, and I think I do like this top. It's actually really nice. It's like a really nice like white top. It actually looks really nice with these jeans. This whole outfit actually looks kind of cute. So this is a top, and it was £12. So let me undo it, and I'll take it off so you guys can see how easy it is to take off. So I'll go here. The thing is, the poppers are easier to undo than they are to do up, I think. And can you see, this is just what the poppers looks like. So now let me take it off. So if I was to take it off, I would probably just like put it like this. Sometimes I pull my shirts from the bag. Like that. Okay, that's off. That was really easy to take off. So the next one I'm going to try on now. Let's do the trench coat and then we'll do the white shirt last. This is a cropped trench coat. They did have a long one, but I don't really like long things. Okay, so this is a medium, and it has accessible openings, pockets with tube. I'm going to put a picture because I can't read it and I don't want to mess up. And this is a medium, and it was £30. Here it has poppers, so you can undo this popper here, and then it comes undone. And then it has this zip here, so you can undo that. I'm only going to undo this side. This is the right side, because I won't be able to do it up on my left side. Put it on like this. Okay, So this is what the jacket looks like on. This is the zip that I undid. So to do it up, you just pull it like that. That's really satisfying, and that was actually really easy to do. And then if I wanted to do this up, this may be slightly more challenging. Okay. No, that was really easy to do too. So yeah, so this is how the jacket looks on. It was really easy to put on with this extra zip, because the thing I struggle to put jackets on sometimes because my hand often gets stuck in the lining. Not at the moment because my hand's really open, but when it's in a fist. So this is great that it has a zip because it makes it so much easier to put on. I really do like the colour as well. To do it up at the front, I would just take, it's magnetic, it's got these poppers. I would just take it and push it on like that, and then push it on like that. It actually has 4, I just noticed, so you could, oh no, it has 3, so this one you would do up first, like this. And then you do this one, and this one. That's really easy to do up actually, and it looks really nice up. And again, it feels like it's really well made, like for Primark I feel it's really well made. So yeah, this is just how it looks on. It looks like this. I think it's really nice, and if I wore something slightly thicker under it, I think it would be a lot easier to take off because I can just undo the zip. So let me now take it off. So to take it off, I would undo this. You don't have to, I'm going to. And then I would undo that, and then I would just undo the poppers, which are actually really easy to undo. And then I would just take it off like this, and then take this off like that. And it came with spare like poppers and buttons if you could sew those on. I guess sewing those on may be hard, but it's good that it came with it because there's these poppers can be quite a challenge to get. They do feel like they're sewn on really well. I don't think they're gonna fall off. They do feel really like sturdy on. And also I like the fact that when it's done up, it looks like buttons. It doesn't look like they're not buttons. And also as well on the sleeve here. So again, they've got the buttons, so it looks like it's a button instead of a popper. So yeah, I think they've thought of everything for this one. I really like the trench coat. Okay, so the next one and the final item I've got is this shirt. Okay, so the shirt is white. It just looks like this. And then I got it in a size small, and it's £18, and let's read the functions. So it has accessible openings and tube accessible. I think that's what it says. I don't know, I may be wrong. So just a size small, and it was £18. Okay, so let's open these up and see if I can do it. So it has, like a traditional shirt, it has, instead of buttons, it has poppers. So I do like it, but I maybe would have liked if they had put buttons on the front, but that would have been more expensive to make, so I understand why they didn't do that. So it's quite easy to undo. Okay, then on the sleeve as well, it's got poppers, and then here it's got poppers. I'm only going to do this side again because if I do the left side, I won't be able to do it up. Okay, so I would put it on like this, and this isn't helping me get dressed because my hand's just going to go through the hole, but there's the hole, so you guys, I just want you guys to see, you can see the hole. Okay, so put it on like this, and I would put it on this way, like that. Okay, so this is the shirt on. It's not done up yet. I feel like I may have needed this in a bigger size. Okay, I'm just trying to close this one up. Just finishing poppering the shirt. Okay, it's done up. Let me see if I can do this one up as well here. The cuff. The cuffs are always hardest. Shirts, I always find them hard to do up, even like the bottom ones. This sleeve is too long here. You can see like it's too long on my right side. So now let me try and do up. So okay, so to do it up, what I would do is I would probably start in the middle here, and I would probably go, let me just see if it's lined up as well, because that's always a challenge with a shirt. Maybe start in the middle and go like that. Okay, I've done one up, you can see, and then this is really fiddly. This is more fiddly than buttons, I feel. Personally, I feel this is more fiddly for me than buttons. Like, I don't really like these kind of poppers that, like, are like this. I mean, I can do it. I am doing it up, you can see. But it is... Have I done it right? Oh no, I've done it right. I did it wrong, look. Can you see that? Oh no, that's so annoying. Okay. Okay, I did that wrong, but I would probably do it in front of a mirror normally, so let me undo it. Okay, undoing it is no problem, but doing it up, the struggle is struggling. I'm really struggling to do this up, and I'm quite good at doing things with like one hand, but this is a struggle. Like, it's so easy to undo. It's just these little poppers are always quite a challenge to do up. I've always found the most easiest thing to do up, I don't think. Personally, that's just me. Just finishing poppering up the shirt. I really struggled to do this. It's done up now. I've managed to do a shirt up. It did take me longer than normal buttons, I feel, but I'm used to normal buttons. Depends on what you're used to. I think this would help if you were struggling, but I don't know. I personally found it quite fiddly. Oh, it's got a hole here as well for tube feeding. Sorry, I just saw that. Can you guys see? Yeah, so overall of this shirt, what do I think? I think I like the fact that it's longer at the back and you have like the slits, so you can sit down easily in it and it's not uncomfortable. This would be good, not for me, but I think this is great. This sleeve is too long on me because I don't know why. This one's fine, but this one's too long. Maybe I've just got too much fabric. I don't know. I think the poppers are really easy to undo, but I think they're really fiddly to do up. I just think, personally for me, I would find this frustrating to do up, and I wouldn't then reach for it in my wardrobe because I have white shirts with buttons. Let me get one that I could wear more because I find the buttons easier to do up than these mini poppers. I definitely found it hard, and I like making sure it was lined up as well. So yeah, those are the items I brought from the Primark adapted line. Overall, what I think of the Primark adapted line is I think the clothes are really well made. They're really thought through. The zippers, the design elements, all of it's really thought through. So I like the fact that we're getting accessible clothing at a lower price point, because I know Tommy Hilfiger, I did a video on it. I know they do an adapted clothing line. They still do. I checked on their website. But it's a much higher price point, so I like the fact that Primark has made an adapted clothing line that's accessible because it's a much lower price point. Now, the things I didn't like the fact that it wasn't easy to get hold of. Like, I had to go to a store in a different town, so I had to get on the train, walk from the train station to Primark, buy the clothes, carry the bag back to the train station, which was heavy, and I'm so lucky it wasn't raining, because if it was raining that bag would have broken. And then get on the train, come home, and do that. I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that they haven't rolled it out in every store. And I mean, some stores do click and collect as well, so you could do that. But the stores where I live, none of them do click and collect, and it was only one store that had the adapted clothing line. So I didn't like that. I just felt like it was... I was really tired after I did that. I understand why we did it, but from an accessible point of view, it's not easy to get hold of. You can't order it online. Even if you do click and collect, you still have to go into the store to pick it up. So I just think personally that's the only thing that's let it down, is that it's not the most easiest to get. Like, it was quite a mission to go and get it, but overall the clothes are great, and I think that it's great that we've got a line from Primark that is adapted, and we're going in kind of the right direction of, like, if Primark does it, and Primark's a big store, and it's like, it's a high street store as well, that's good, then maybe it might push other brands to do it, so that's good. So I think from that perspective it's good. I think the only thing that let it down was it's not in every store, so it's not as easy to get. So I think that's what I did want to say. Overall, the clothes are great. I think it's great that we're making progress with this. And also the clothes look nice as well. So if you have made it this far, because this video is going to be long, I know that. So if you have made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy, please like and comment. And if you want to learn more about my disability and learn more about how I do one-handed tasks, and you might want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. The subscribe button will be below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!